Shalom Aleichem Rabbi Isai. We are finishing up Mishnah Vav. Hachzik b'Musar al Teiref. We said Asei l'charav, Knei l'chachaver, Ve'vedon is called Ha'odom l'kav schus. So we're going to go through the Rabbeinu Yoina. I'm going to tell you pshat and what these words mean. Before we get to the Rabbeinu Yoina, I want to tell you what is not pshat in this Mishnah, which I must say was a big chiddush to me when I heard it. I was a little blown away, but my Rebbe said it. So, by me, it's zikr no longer pshat in this Mishnah. What do I mean? So I'll tell you the Maisa. The Maisa was in Vad once, no names, of course. My Rebbe mentioned that he knew someone, he knows someone, and it was a certain person, and they were talking together, and this person was talking about another person. So much so that my Rebbe gave him critique, and he told him, "No, that is mamish lashon hara. You can't say that about that guy. It's lashon hara mamish." And again, we have to understand these are big people we're talking about here. They both know the halachas of lashon hara, and my Rebbe paskin that was halacha. That was a lashon hara dika problem. What that person was saying. And the response was from that person, "Oh no, it's not lashon hara, because state in the Mishnah, Hevedon es kol ha'odom lekav schus." With the hey hayediyah, the mensch, das heißt, only a person that's ha'odom is shaykh to dan lekav schus, but this man is not a person. He's stam, he macht him a veg. And my Rebbe said on that this person was a Baal Lashon Hara, and he was so much, there was a rottenness in that person that led him to say a kruma pshat in the Mishnah, and he classified it as a hashchasa mamish. He was a mushchas. The person was a mushchas from inside, and that led him to say such a kruma zach in the Mishnah. I couldn't believe the Maisa because I heard this, not about a specific person, but I heard this zog before. It's called ha'odol lekav schus. Hey idea. Not everybody fits into the category of Adam. So this is a problem in our midas. This stems from a sickness by us. It's called a hashchasa. I don't know enough to be marchiv on that inyan. But one thing is for sure is that is not pshat in this Mishnah. Okay, so scratch that. Hey hayediyah, stuff like that. It is mevur. I looked around, just on the page, not too many marmakaymas over here. Nobody learns like that. None of the Rishonim make such a diak. Everybody just says, yeah, Adam, Kavschos. You could say pshat is what's the hey, the ha-Adam. This is Adam, Yetzir Kapav Shel HaKadosh Baruch Hu deserves a hey beforehand. Everybody who is an Adam is a hey yediyah. Okay, so get that pshat out of your mind. If you have that pshat, if you ever heard that pshat, it's kepaskin by Nodam Godel. It's a hashchasa. It is not pshat in the Mishnah. Okay, so we are done with that. Now we'll go into the Rabbeinu Yoina. Says the Rabbeinu Yoina. You have to understand what's the chiddush of the Mishnah. Like we said, Asei l'charav. What's the chiddush over there? Asei l'charav. Of course it's El Rav. You're a nobody without a Rav. We said that the Chiddush was that when you don't have a Rav anymore. And so much so that you can make a Rav from somebody who you know more than, or he's somebody your age, or something like that. That was the Chiddush, that was the niggin of the Mishnah over here, according to the Rabbeinu Yoina. Okay? So same thing is happening over here. Have you done this called Adam Kavschos Avada? I'm saying that's ABCs. Says Rabbeinu Yoina, let me tell you what the Mishnah is not talking about. Zemedaber al Adam she'ein, what it is talking about. Zemedaber al Adam she'ein yoidim boy im hu tzadik ve'im hu rash. A beinani. Ein yoidim im tzadik rasha, oy makirim boy shehu ish beinani. Somebody you don't know at all, or somebody you know that he's beinani. Pam moisirap, pam moisirtoiv. You have to weigh him go either way. Shikul das, even if it looks like it's going lekav choy v'yoyser. If you have a Pesach, again with this Beinani, to be done in lekav zechus, yesh loim letoiv niskaven. You should do that. You should say it. Letoiva. Aval ein advarim kein b'tzadik gomer. This is not the case with a tzaddik gomer. What he means over here, ein hadvarim kein b'tzadik gomer. We don't need the chiddush of the Mishnah by a tzaddik gomer. And he proves it from a Gemara, hafel of a fellow. We'll see it in a second. Ki atzadik afilu b'maisa shekulei ra. This is not the case. Because even in a maisa which is kulei ra, every tzad you look at it looks like it's a tzad choyva. Even if it's like the worst thing, just happened to me this week, Rada. You have to be done lekav zechus, and even if it was wrong, you say the guy was a shoygu. His yetzer hara got the best of him. And avada, he already was mevakesh mechila. That's it. Like, the mice is over. He was oimed on the fact that he made a mistake, and he already was meichel. Bikesh mechila. Look at this Gemara. Pella the Gemara. Reisa Talmud Chacham over Aveira Balayla Al Tehar Achra Bayoim Shema Osa Tshuva. Don't be Mahar Achra, because the following day he Shema Osa Tshuva. This is a interesting statement. Said the Gemara, Shema Salka Daitach. Shema Salka Daitach. Ema Vadai Osa Tshuva. That's the words of the Gemara. Now, the Rabbeinu Yonah has two pshatim over here, which the second pshat is how we all learn. Okay? Shema Salka Daitach. We'll do the second pshat first. Shema Salka Daitach. Shema? What do you mean Shema? Vadai did Tshuva. That's how we learn. That's what he says. I'll jump a second. Oy Perusha Shema Salka Daitach came into Talmud Chacham. Al kaponim yadas tshuva. Shema avada he did tshuva. No, Shema he did tshuva. Avada he did tshuva. The first pshat is more proving to you, and that's very interesting. How to, the Rabbeinu Yonah, it's like a certain like rishon dika license. If you and I would say this pshat in Beis Medrash, they would kick us out of the Beis Medrash. Rabbeinu Yonah is trying to explain to you why Hevedon is called Adam L'Kav Zechus is not talking about a tzaddik gomer, and look at how he proves it. Perush, Shema Salka Daitach, She'im Adover a love b'Shema. You, meaning you, the onlooker. It is by you a Shema. Al kol panim hara achra. So then you're not danim l'kav zechus, and it's a critique. It's a Shema by you. It's a Shema by you. So then for sure you're going to talk badly about it, and that's like the Gemara pointing Kilo the guilty finger. But what do you mean? Maybe Taka, maybe he did something wrong. No. Because it's usher to do that. It's usher to do that. So you see a clear Gemara, according to Rabbeinu Yonah's first shot, that you can't. It can't be that you have a Mishnah telling you have to be down on l'kav zechus. Maybe you think you could be. No, if you're not down on l'kav zechus, you're doing a big problem. You're making a mistake. That's what it means. Shema sal kadaylo she'im adover a love, not to the guy who did the avera, a love to the onlooker. B'shema al kol panim mahar acharav, you're not going to be down on l'kav zechus, and you're doing something wrong. So that is very interesting how we learned pshat in the Gemara. Okay, I was amazed by that. I would never say such a thing, but again, that's a rishon. You can't push that aside. Second shot, like we said, Kevin should Talmud Chacham that had to lay era dover to call el al kaponim yadas tshuva. Shemes hakadel they did tshuva. Good. Now, hine lecha. So from this Gemara you see ki ein lodun lekav choyva tzad gomer la'olam. There's never a tzad to be down him lekav choyva. You always have to be down lekav choyva, even when he for sure did something wrong. For sure did something wrong, because he did tshuva. So for sure you can't be down lekav choyva. So I don't need the Mishnah to tell me that, because I have a Gemara. Lo'ila. Umimenu lahutzach loimer v'evidam is gol kavzchut. So that's out. Also, you can't say that this Mishnah is talking about a Rosh Gomer. Ki afilu maseu kuloi toiv ve'ena nira lochush olav mishum tzad ve'inin. It looks like he did mamish ha'maisa tzidka. So, mamish. Yesh la'adam laduna lekav choiva v'leimor. A person should dafka be pointing the guilty finger at him. Lifanim asa, he did it on the outside. Ve'en toicha kabara, inside he's mamish, not holding by that. He got you think he did a maisa ava to the guy, he really hates him. K'moy shenemar, ki yechanen koiloi al tamein boy. Ki sheva toyevois beliboy. He has 7 layers of toyevois inside, deep inside. You have no idea. It's the quintessential opposite of toicha kebaret. V'chein kosav harav Rav Moshe Maimon zechron levracha period. Al inyan zeh omer Shlomo HaMelech b'chachmasoi. Maskil tzaddik lebeis Russia. A tzaddik knows was tutz rein in the beis Russia. Right? Misalev rishoyim laroya. He's able to call out a Russia for his bad deeds. People think tzaddikim, tzaddikol doesn't know what's going on. He's gullible. They don't know the sly world. They don't know what it's all about. This is not so. He can think and knows what's going on in the bias of the Russia. When he sees a ma'aser of a Russia that looks like a derech toiv, he throws him out to the roya, to the ra side, and he says, Po'al oven. He did nothing. He had no kavanah for the mitzvah. That's enough for today, Rabbi. Everybody should have a gewaldige day, and we'll see you tomorrow, Be'ez Hashem, with Mishnah Zion.